Hi, in this video, we are going to discuss about geometric sequence. Geometric sequence is one where to get from one term to the next, you multiply by the same number each time. This number is called the common ratio, or symbol is R. So according to this definition, to get from one term to the next, you need to multiply using the same number. At yung same number na tinutukoy dito is what we call the common ratio. Another definition is, in mathematics, a geometric progression, also known as a geometric sequence, is a sequence of numbers where each term after the first is found by multiplying the previous one by a fixed non-zero number called the common ratio. So yung definition na to hindi naman naiiba dun sa kabila or dun sa previous definition. And according to this, another term used for geometric sequence is geometric progression. So sabi din dito, to look for the next number, gagawin mo lang is you multiply using the same number yung previous term. Okay, let's have our first example. So, ang sequence natin ay 2, 4, 8, 16. So, if you're going to divide 4 and 2, so 4 divided by 2, meron tayong makukuhang answer or ratio that's equal to 2. 8, divide naman natin by 4, same answer nila, quotient is 2. And then when you divide 16 and 8, makukuha mo ring answer is 2. So notice that there are similar ratios here. So you have 4 divided by 2, 2, 8 divided by 4, 2 din, and then 16 divided by 8 is 2. So nakikita nyo, they have the same ratio, common ratio yung tawag natin. So in this sequence or in this geometric sequence, the common ratio is 2. Another example, 1, 3, 9, 27. Ito ba ay geometric sequence? How are we going to know if it's a geometric sequence? Dapat there must be a common ratio. How are we going to know if there's a common ratio? So you divide two consecutive terms. Example natin, 3 divided by 1, sagot ay 3. 9 divided by 3, 3 pa rin ang sagot. 27 divided by 9, 3 pa rin yung sagot. So since there is a common ratio na 3, tawag natin sa 1, 3, 9, 27 is a geometric sequence. Okay, next sequence natin ay 625, 125, 25. Ito ba ay geometric sequence? Okay, let's find out. 125 divided by 625, the answer is 1 over 5 or 1/5. 25 divided by 125, the answer is 1/5. So, ibig sabihin, ang sequence na to ay geometric sequence because there is a common ratio of 1/5. Activity number 1. Okay, what we're going to do here is to identify the R or the common ratio and then find the next term of the following geometric sequence. Okay, number 1. 4, 8, 16, 32. The common ratio here is 2. Paano siya nakuha? 8 divided by 4, 16 divided by 8, at 32 divided by 16. So, pare-pareho yung 2 niya. Therefore, it's a geometric sequence. Common ratio natin is 2. Now, how do we get the term after 32? 4 times 2 ay 8. 8 times 2, 16. 16 times 2, 32. So, para makuha yung susunod, times 2 So answer is 64. Number 2. So ang sequence natin is negative 80, negative 40, negative 20, negative 10. Is this a geometric sequence? Tingnan natin. The common ratio here is 1/2. Paano yun nakuha? So, negative 40, divide natin by negative 80. Negative 20, divide by negative 40. Negative 10, divided by negative 20. Ang common ratio dyan ay 1/2. Okay? So, since alam na natin yung common ratio, pwede na natin kunin yung nasa last term. So, start tayo sa negative 80 times 1/2. Ang sagot ay negative 40. Negative 40 times 1/2, negative 20. Negative 20 times 1/2, negative 10. At negative 10 times 1/2 ay negative 5. So, according sa definition, you multiply the previous term using the common ratio to get the next terms. Number 3. 100, negative 50, 25, negative 12.5. So, notice na yung pattern nito. Isang positive, negative, positive, negative. Ano kaya yung susunod na term? So, first is, para mahanap natin yung last term dito, let's look for the common ratio. So, common ratio natin is negative 1/2. Paano yun nakuha? So, negative 50 divide by 100, 25 divide mo by 50, negative 50. Negative 12.5 divide by 25. Sagot nun ay negative 1/2. So, since alam na natin that the common ratio is negative 1/2, i-multiply lang natin yung bawat isang term sa negative 1/2. So, 100 times negative 1/2 is negative 50. Negative 50 times negative 1/2, sagot doon ay 25. And 25 times mo sa negative 1/2, negative 12.5. At yung negative 12.5, i-multiply mo sa negative 1/2, sagot ay 6.25 positive. Number 4, 6, 12, 24, 48, blank. So, common ratio natin dito is positive 2. Paano nakuha yung positive 2? So, 12 divided by 6, 24 divided by 12, 48 divided by 24. So, notice lahat yan positive 2. Kasi 12, positive 12 divided by 6, pareho lang naman lahat yan ay positive numbers. Okay? So, let's find out the term after 48. So, 6 times 2, 12. 12 times 2, 24. 24 times 2 ay 48. 48 times 2 ay 96. Number 5, last example tayo. What's the common ratio? Common ratio is 5. Paano siya nakuha? 5 divided by 1 or 25 divided by 5. So, merong parehong 5 yung answer. Common ratio natin is 5. So, how do we get the number after 25? So, yung multiply lang using our common ratio. So, start tayo kay 1 to check lang kung tama yung ating geometric sequence. 1 times 5 by 5. 5 times 5 ay 25. 25 times 5 ay 125. I hope you learned something today. Kung nahihirapan, pwede naman ulitin panoorin ng video. And don't forget, practice